Hey guys, it's Paul Jang. If you're interested in multiple streams of income, subscribe. This is on recording audiobooks. This is an article from Shopify, and they've listed out different passive income ideas. And I'm kind of weighing out: is this good? Is this something that you might consider? I think audiobooks are okay for narrators. In general, I would say stay away from it. I think YouTube is better. But if you're in the narrating world, or if you want to get into Hollywood or into animation, that kind of thing, I think there's a niche here for those that are interested in that world. But otherwise, I just don't think this is worth it. It's not really passive. Your time commitment is pretty high, and uh, I think you're just getting a job, a low paying job with the potential to hit it big. I think that's what you're really doing. So, like, part of the problem here is you have to sell yourself. So this is the website they recommend, ACX, and essentially they have a course, different stuff like what um what tools you might need for narrating. But if you have a book author, you're gonna need to convince them that you are going to be the narrator, and then get into some kind of contract agreement where you'll get a cut for every single audiobook that ends up selling, right? So you're going to be marketing yourself to authors, preferably bigger authors, and you're competing with it says here that there's 2,396 titles open for editions. So there's authors out there that want audiobooks, but you're competing against 1,043,000. And so I just kind of think, you know, is it possible? Yes, if you get to the top, to make this passive, but the overall process to actually do something with this is pretty intensive. And so I'd kind of stay away from this. This is let me see here. So I think I put here is it competitive? It's actually a 1. Let me change that. Um, so recording audiobooks, I put here money potential. I think is a 5. For most people, you're not really making anything, and if you do, I guess like you could be at a higher level. But really, what you're doing is you have a job, right? You're gonna have a job, you know, narrating, books, and if that's your thing, that's okay. Your risk of money, there's no real risk, so I think it's pretty good. Your speed to get the money, I'd say, is pretty slow because you're building things up. Your time investment is pretty intensive, but your money investment, I'd say, once you have some of the tools, some of the equipment, you're going to be pretty set. How difficult is the work? I think it's pretty, uh, comparatively easier than if you had a 9 to 5 job. You're just reading out loud, but um, yeah. So, is it scalable? I think it is scalable once you get your one big deal and you're marketing to different authors. You could get a steady flow of jobs, but this is competitive. It's not location specific, but like you could do it online, but inevitably, if you do want to make it bigger, you're gonna have to go to some of the conferences, some of the you know just meet different authors, right? Build relationships with them to get a better shot of recording audiobooks. So once you get in, you could get a steady flow of jobs, but you know that is what this is. It's a job. Um, I kind of think YouTube is much better, or podcasting, because you could just do it from your house. Not have, I mean, even in those situations, you might want to meet with people, but I just think it's a lot more competitive than um, other options out there. So this when I did the score, it comes out to 62, so it's good, but I think leveraging other options are a little bit better. So that's that for this passive income stream. Uh, if you want the list of all the different ones, check out the description below. I'll put that up there. If you're interested in land investing, it is how my wife and I were able to quit our jobs. Um, Check that out in the description below. Have a good one. Bye.